Hello everybody, welcome on back to another video on the Universe channel. Today we are back with the latest LEGO news for 2025. Now of course, before I begin the video, I just want to say that if you do enjoy and want to keep up to date with all of the latest LEGO news from me, then make sure to subscribe as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Telegram channel. Links to both of those will be down in the description below. But with that being said, everyone, let's get right into it. We've got an insane new amount of sets that have been revealed. So let's start with LEGO Creative 3-in-1, and the first set that we have is set number 31175, and that is the Unicorn Castle with 390 pieces. This one is going to be retailing for a price of $45, releasing for August 1st. And overall, I think that is a very nice looking set. The next Creative 3-in-1 set that we have is set number 31166, and that is the Beautiful Horse with 685 pieces, recommended for ages 9 and over. This one is going to be retailing for $50, releasing for August 1st as well. And overall, I think this set looks really good. You do get 3 builds that you can use for this set, of course, with the main one being the horse, which definitely looks the best out of all of the 3. And then we've also got set number 31173, and that is the Tropical Toucan with 225 pieces, recommended for ages 7 and over. Again, you do get 3 different builds for this set, with the Tropical Toucan looking the best, of course. And this one is going to be retailing for $15, releasing for August 1st as well. Really like the build for the watermelon as well. I think that's a really nice little cute build there, and the color scheme for the Toucan looks really nice. And then the last set that we have is set number 31174, the Retro Telephone with 383 pieces, recommended for ages 8 and over. And this one is going to be retailing for $30, releasing for August 1st. Moving on to the next LEGO Creative 3-in-1 set we've got. So this is one of the bigger ones, and this is set number 31168. The Medieval Horse Knight Castle with 1,371 pieces, recommended for ages 9 and over. I will say, looking at the back of the box and the alternate builds, I honestly prefer the alternate builds to the main castle build. I think comparing this to the previous 3-in-1 creative castle set that we got, it's definitely not as good. However, it's still okay, and I'm also not a massive fan of the brick built horses. I know that LEGO Creative 3-in-1 sets have usually everything brick built and you don't get molded pieces, but it would have been really nice if we had molded pieces for those horses. And then we do also have this set being set number 31167, the Haunted Mansion with 736 pieces. And this looks incredible. This one is going to be recommended for ages 9 and over, retailing for $90, releasing for August 1st. This one is going to be an absolute bestseller. Even the alternate builds as well on the back of the box look really good, but I am absolutely in love with this set. I will definitely be picking this one up at some point. And then moving on to LEGO Animal Crossing, we've actually got 3 new sets that have been revealed, with the first one being set number 77058, the Goldie's Cozy House with 149 pieces, recommended for ages 6 and over, and this one is going to be retailing for $20. Next up we have set number 77057, the Creative Houses Seasons of Fun with 814 pieces, recommended for ages 7 and over, and that one will be retailing for $90. And then we have set number 77056, and this is Blather's Museum Collection, retailing for $80 with 543 pieces, recommended for ages 7 and over. We've also got the brand new LEGO Advent Calendars that have been revealed, with the first one being set number 75418 with 263 pieces, and this is the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar. Overall, I think this one actually looks pretty decent. It's not too bad. You do get some pretty interesting minifigures in this one as well, including the build with Jawa. I think that looks really nice with the Christmas jumper. We've also got some number 76456, the Harry Potter Advent Calendar with 278 pieces. Again, this one looks really good. The Harry Potter Advent Calendars are usually always the best ones, I'll be completely honest, compared to all of the other Advent Calendars. And this one, by no doubt, looks really good, and is probably one of the strongest ones out of the bunch. And then we've got the LEGO Disney Advent Calendar being set number 43273 with 231 pieces. And then we've got the LEGO Minecraft magazine being set number 21280 with 300 pieces. And then we've got the LEGO City Advent Calendar being set number 60475 with 186 pieces. Next up, we have the LEGO Friends Advent Calendar, which is set number 42668 with 237 pieces. And those are all of the Advent Calendars releasing for September 1st. We've also got the brand new LEGO Speed Champion sets that have been revealed as well. And this is the first set that we have, being set number 77239, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS with 348 pieces, recommended for ages 9 and over. I really like the design of this one, and also you do get a minifigure in each of these Speed Champion sets. Next up, we have set number 77237, and that is the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat with 390 pieces, recommended for ages 9 and over. As for the retail price, the sets that way you only get one car. For example, this one and the previous one will be retailing for around $28, I believe. And then the next set that we have is set number 77238, and this is the Lamborghini Revuelto and Lamborghini Huracan STO with 607 pieces, recommended for ages 10 and over. Gotta say, both of these look so slick. I am in love with both of these cars. And then you do also get 2 minifigures as well. So you do get a driver for each one of the Lambos there, which is a really nice addition. And then the next set that we have is set number 77240, the Bugatti Cento DSC. And this one is going to be including 291 pieces, recommended for ages 9 and over. Again, an absolute amazing car. As you can see from the back of the box, they do have a in real life picture of the car. And I think comparing the Lego model to that, it's so accurate, honestly. Lego did an absolutely fantastic job with this set. And then we do also have a brand new Lego Technic set that's been revealed. So this is actually for the Fast and Furious Lego Technic lineup. As you can tell, this is the GTR. And overall, I think this one looks really good. The Nissan Skyline set. We did see this as a Speed Champion set a few years ago. So it's nice to see this as a big upscale Technic set. And I think that Lego did a pretty good job on it overall. Personally, I'm not a massive fan of Lego Technic sets, so I will probably end up skipping out on this one, especially with the fact that I do have the Speed Champions version, which is a minifigure scale version of this set. But nonetheless, I still think that Lego did a really good job with it. And then we've also got a brand new Lego Technic set number 42215 with 2,359 pieces. And this is the big Crane EC500. Next up, we have this set right here, which is set number 42212, the Ferrari FXXK with 897 pieces. And next we have another red vehicle being set number 42213, the Ford Bronco SUV. And then we've got this set right here being set number 42214, the Lamborghini Revuelto. And then this is the last set that we have for Lego Technic. Anyways, moving on to Lego Super Mario, we've got a bunch of new sets that have been revealed, with the first one being set number 72042, Prince Florian and Castle Bowser with 1,251 pieces. Next up, we have set number 72038, and this is Wario and King Boo with 512 pieces. Next up, we have set number 72039, and this is Bowser's Castle with 1,068 pieces. And then we've got set number 72043, the Interaction Lego Mario and Standard Kart with 278 pieces. And then we've got set number 72040, Captain Toad's Camp with 159 pieces. And then we've got set number 72041, and this is Party at Toad's House with 276 pieces. And those are all of the Lego Super Mario sets that we have so far. We've also got a brand new Lego Wednesday set that has been revealed, being set number 76784, and this is the Black Dahlia flower with 358 pieces. Overall, I think that the actual flower build looks really, really nice. And then moving on to Lego Sonic, we've got 2 new sets that have been revealed for summer 2025. And the first one is set number 77005, Knuckles vs. Dr. Eggman Egg Crusher Mech with 350 pieces, recommended for ages 8 and over. This one looks interesting. Now, one thing I will say about these 2 new sets that we are getting for Lego Sonic, if you are a fan of these minifigures in the Sonic sets and get them solely for the figures, these sets aren't that great because we aren't getting any new minifigures introduced for this wave, unfortunately. They are all just repeats. So as you can see from this set, you do get 2 minifigures being Knuckles and Dr. Eggman, and both of these minifigures we have seen in multiple sets in the past. And then the next set that we have is set number 77006, the Team Sonic Command Truck with 747 pieces, recommended for ages 8 and over. So this one you are getting 5 characters, 2 of them are buildable characters, and then you are getting 3 minifigures being Sonic, Tails, as well as Metal Sonic. So again, no new minifigures for this wave, unfortunately, specifically for this set. But the actual build looks really, really decent overall. And then moving on to Lego Marvel, this is where it starts to get good. You know me, I love my Lego Marvel. The first set that we have is set number 76321, the Spider-Man vs. Doc Ock subway train scene with 393 pieces, recommended for ages 9 and over, retailing for $50, releasing August 1st. And oh my god, this looks so much better than I thought. The Spider-Man 2 box art also it's bringing tears to my eye, man. Seeing that just makes me so happy. But the actual train itself looks really good. The minifigures are new, by the way. So Tobey Maguire, I believe, is a repeat. Doc Ock is new. J. Jonah Jameson and also Aunt May are new as well. The next set that we have is the highly anticipated Oscorp Tower set, which looks interesting. It is set number 76324 called Spider-Man vs. Oscorp. And this one is going to include 808 pieces, recommended for ages 10 and over. It's a facade set, which isn't the best, but I think that from the facade on the outside, it looks good. I couldn't knock the appearance of the set, but this is going to be a very expensive one, retailing for $130, releasing for August 1st. One thing I will say, I really like that Green Goblin minifigure. The Green Goblin minifigure from the No Way Home set, if you get that minifigure, add the legs from this, you've got a perfect Green Goblin. We've also got Kraven that has been reintroduced since 2016 from the Ultimate Spider-Man Bridge Battle set, which looks okay. And overall, I think that it's decent. However, I think it could have been a little bit better. Personally, I would have ditched the two buildings on the side and made the Oscorp Tower a little bit bigger and have it had more depth. We've also got set number 76317, and this is Peter Parker's apartment with 394 pieces, recommended for ages 8 and over. You are getting 4 minifigures in this set, being Spider-Man, Mary Jane Watson, Anti-Venom, as well as Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin looks very good, I will say. Definitely looks so much better than the previous version that we saw all the way back in, I believe, 2016 as well, with the Ghost Rider set. And overall, I think this is a really nice one. It is also an expansion set and can be combined with the Miles Morales versus Spot set from Across the Spider-Verse. But I really do like the build for this one. I think that it looks really good from the exterior. Unfortunately, we don't have any interior pics yet. And then we do also have a brand new Lego 4 Plus set that's been revealed, being set number 76319, Captain America vs. Thanos, with 107 pieces. You do get 2 minifigures in the set, being Captain America and Thanos, and we actually get a new Captain America minifigure in the set, which is very surprising. This will be retailing for $40, releasing for August 1st, for any of you who are wondering. And then the next set that we do have is set number 76320, and this is Iron Man and War Machine versus the Hamadrons from Iron Man 2 with 204 pieces. You do get 2 minifigures in this set, of course, being Iron Man and War Machine. Both of those are reuses, I believe, and this will be retailing for $23, releasing for August 1st. And it's a nice little set, not the best, but not the worst either. And then we have another Endgame set. Now, this one's actually quite surprising because I don't know if it's just me, but I actually think this looks quite good. It is nearly 4 a.m. in the morning where I am at the moment, so I am really tired. So I don't know if that's just me being delusional, but it actually looks like a decent Endgame set for once, and that is set number 76322, the Avengers Endgame Thor vs. Chitauri set with 373 pieces, retailing for $55, releasing on August 1st. You get 7 minifigures in the set, by the way, for Chitauri, Iron Patriot Mark II, which is a new minifigure, Rocket, which is also a new minifigure, and Thor. This is actually a really good set and will pair very nicely with the Endgame set that just came out with the Ant-Man minifigure. And then we do also have the brand new Lego Age of Ultron Quinjet set that's been revealed, which is set number 76325 with 1,131 pieces. Recommended for ages 12 and over. And Lego absolutely knocked it out of the park with this one. This one is going to be retailing for $120, releasing for August 1st. I think it looks great. I missed out on the previous Avengers Age of Ultron Quinjet set that came out when the movie released, and the fact that the Lego have decided to remake it, I am really happy. It's a similar size to the previous Quinjet set that we saw from the first Avengers movie, which I think is great. So if you've got that set, this will be a very nice display piece to put alongside of it. I also really like how the stand you can display the minifigures as well. I think that looks really, really good. You weren't able to do that on the previous one, I believe. But as you can see, there are a few features with the Quinjet as well, such as the wings do fold in. Now, let's quickly talk about the minifigures. So you get 5 figures in the set, being Iron Man Mark 43, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Quicksilver, and Ultron, Ultimate Ultron specifically. Now, I like the torso for Quicksilver, however, the face and the hair, nah, it just doesn't do it for me. And then Ultron, I really wish he had that piece on the top of his head that he had when Avengers Age of Ultron originally came out. And then we've got a new Lego Batman set that's been revealed, being set number 76304, the Batman Forever Batmobile with 909 pieces. Recommended for ages 12 and over. This one is going to be retailing for $100, releasing for August 1st. And oh my god, this looks phenomenal. I am buying this set as soon as I save up for it. This is just incredible. Oh my god, like the angles and the detail of the Batmobile looks incredible, and the Batman minifigure as well looks really, really nice. Love the blue eyes as well. Absolutely incredible set. I think everyone is going to love that if you are a Batman or DC fan. And then we've got 2 new Minecraft sets that have been revealed, with the first one being set number 21277, the pickaxe mine with 530 pieces, recommended for ages 8 and over. This one is going to be retailing for $55, releasing for June 1st. And overall, I think this one looks really, really nice. I really like the actual mine build. I think that it looks really, really good, and you do get some decent minifigures included in the set alongside of it as well. And there are quite a few play features. I will say, though, it doesn't look that great from the back. It does look pretty ugly. I do wish that they kind of added a few more pieces to make that look a bit more appealing. And then we do also have set number 21276, and this is the Creeper with 665 pieces, recommended for ages 10 and over. This one is going to be retailing for $40, releasing for June 1st, which I think is a very good value for your money. Obviously, you aren't getting any minifigures. You are getting the Creeper build as well as the deformed pig, I should say, because that's what the Creeper is inspired from. And then you do also get the little TNT build as well, which is a nice addition there. So I do understand why the price point is quite low for this one, because there are no additional minifigures. We've also got the brand new Lego Disney 101 Dalmatian set that's been revealed, being set number 43269 with 1722 pieces, being an 18+ set, of course, and this will be retailing for $140, releasing for June 1st. The build is very similar to the buildable Simba set, so if you do have that one and you did enjoy that set, this will definitely be one that you will also really like. However, I think this one looks slightly better. It looks a lot more cartoonish, which is what I really do like about this set in comparison to the Simba. And then we've also got set number 43257, and this is the buildable Angel from Lilo and Stitch, and this one is going to be including 784 pieces, recommended for ages 9 and over, and it will be releasing for June 1st with a retail price of $60. Overall, I think this one looks pretty good. I think that from the renders, it doesn't look that great. I mean, when I first saw the images of the set, I thought, what the bloody hell have Lego done? But looking at the lifestyle pictures, it doesn't actually look that bad. It looks pretty decent, I will say. It looks a lot better from these images, and I think that if you have the buildable Stitch, this will be a great one to add to that. And then we also have a brand new Lego Disney Toy Story set that's been revealed, being set number 43264, and this is the Toy Story Celebration Train and RC Car. It will be a 4+ set with 260 pieces, retailing for $40, releasing for June 1st. But you do get minifigures in the set. We finally get a proper Bo Peep from the first 2 Toy Story films. Buzz Lightyear seems to be using a different shade of purple as well. And you do also get Woody with the RC, which I gotta say doesn't look that great. I'm not a massive fan of the RC build at all. And then moving on to Lego Ninjago, we've actually got our first official look at set number 71848, the Temple Bounty with 2,387 pieces. This one will be including 6 minifigures, retailing for $200, releasing for June 1st, and it will of course be a 14+ set. This one looks really good from the images that we have of it so far. We should be seeing more full official images in the next few days, however, as Lego haven't officially revealed this one yet, and it did leak on a retail site. And then we also have another Ninjago set, being set number 71847, the Guardian Dragon with 1,650 pieces, retailing for $150, and this one will be releasing for June 2025, of course, and it will be a 14+ set. This one looks really good. I absolutely love the dragon build. It's a really nice display piece as well. I also love the stand that they've got it mounted on with the waterfall. I think that Lego did an absolutely incredible job with that. And then we do also have a brand new Lego City set that's been revealed under the Lego City Arctic lineup, and that is set number 60470, the Explorer Train with 1,517 pieces, recommended for ages 7 and over. This does include a remote control in the set, so you can actually control the train, and you do also get the train tracks alongside that as well. This will be retailing for $200, releasing for June 1st, and you do get 6 minifigures in the set. Taking a closer look at all of these other images, as you can see, it looks really good. It looks like you've actually got some glow-in-the-dark bricks as well, which are really nice, and some light-up bricks. That's really cool to see. And then we do also have some tracks as well, and then you've also got the cargo area with a little crane there. We've also got some boulders as well on top of a little tunnel where you can put the train under, which is really nice to see as an additional build. And then we do also get a few minifigures, which overall look pretty decent. And then we also got a brand new Lego Harry Potter set that's been revealed, being set number 76452, the Quality Quidditch Supplies and Ice Cream Parlor. This one is going to include 795 pieces. You get 6 minifigures in the set, as you can see from this picture, and it will be retailing for $100, releasing for June 1st. And overall, I think that it looks okay. One interesting thing is that on the box, it does say build together. So I'm guessing that you do get multiple instruction manuals where you can build each building separately. So if you do want to build with someone, then you can do so. But overall, it's not too bad. The quality Quinjet supplies and ice cream parlor set. And then we did also get our first look at set number 76445, and this is the Hogwarts Castle Herbology class with 390 pieces with 3 minifigures, and this one will be retailing for $50, releasing for June 1st. Overall, I really like this one. I think that it looks really good and Lego did a great job with it. But there we go, everyone. With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy, then why not subscribe, as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Telegram channel. Links to both of those will be down in the description below. I know it was a very long video. However, I wanted to get these images out as quickly as possible to you all. So I hope you did enjoy, and I do apologize if I did speak a little bit too fast. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about all of these new sets. I gotta say, overall, the Marvel sets are looking pretty decent. The Harry Potter ones as well. Even the Ninjago and the City ones. But overall, I think that Lego have done a pretty decent job for the Summer 2025 wave. I'll talk to you guys soon. So peace out. See you later. And bye-bye.